Hey guys, it is Ryan Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I got my toucan wide because in the room I'm in it's freezing cold, but it's okay. I got a t-shirt on. Guys, I'm Ryan Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. That's going to do that a little bit, but that's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. Like, share, and subscribe. This show always works best when you all participate. And remember, I don't have to be your first pick. I don't have to be your second pick, your third pick, your fourth pick, your fifth pick, your sixth pick, your seventh pick, your eighth pick. I don't even have to be picked because I'm still number one. Now, I want to wait before we start this show to make sure that we are on Facebook, which we are. I'm waiting for somebody from the YouTube gods to come on and say that we are on YouTube. Reminder, guys, when you are importing pigeons into North America, there's a reason why they call me Daddy. I give you the best price, I give you the best service, and you know what? I don't cheat in pigeon races like Oscar DeVries. So if you cheat in pigeon races, you'll cheat in importing. Think about what I'm saying. We are on. And I'm having it's the first clear beer. It's called Perrier. Anyways, tonight we are doing something new. This is something that we're going to try and do every week. I got my man with me, Lars. Lars Losberg. We're going to call him Lars. Okay, it's so much easier. This guy's a super flyer. He's up and coming. You know what he's saying now? He's finally giving it to the whole big FUCKED. He's going for it. He's putting it all on the line. So you guys are here with me. Randall says good evening to Cape Town, Australia, or Cape Town, New Zealand, or no, Cape Town, South Africa. South Africa's a great place. Watch out for the rhinos, the lions, the tigers, and the bears. Oh my. David Tracy, you're with me. What happened to you last night, David Tracy? You had the match pair to buy of Krista Becker, and what did you do? You fell asleep, Mr. Tracy. Come on, my friend. I love you. But anyways, tonight is not about Enemy Van Heat. Tonight is not about the match pairs. Tonight is not about the old Jansens. Tonight is about two auctions. We're going to talk about two auctions tonight, as my man Kirk Latillo was calling me. I love when that happens, but sometimes that happens. Okay. What are the auctions that we're going to look at tonight? We're going to look at two groups of pigeons. First one up is going to be Luca Campanini. Italian's number one. He's the best. The top three lost in Italy. The pigeons are stacked and packed and loaded. They're a little different feel in the hands, but they're real nice pigeons. They're good pigeons. They're solid pigeons. They are pigeons in North America that will get you to the top. And then we're going to look at the next auction. We are going to go through and Louis and Eugene Stabel and Sons. I don't have to say anything about this. It's fantastic. It's the top auction of the weekend. It's the home run. It's the slam dunk. Michael Jordan jumping from the key or wherever the hell he jumped from the 3-point line and slam dunked the shit. This is what this auction is all about. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. You've seen my gradings and my handling. We're gonna ask Lars what he thinks. Now, Lars is with us, and we have the Lars cam, which is
Hey guys,
Jesus Christ. Can you?
it's
We got the look at this. We got the split image of the large cam. This is a better way, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got two cameras. And guys, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna handle Lars is gonna pull out the birds. Lars is gonna handle them. He's gonna tell me. Now, you haven't handled any of the Italian birds, correct, Lars?
No,
None.
never handled them. Never seen them before.
Never seen them? And you never seen the Stabel and Sons?
No.
Okay, so this is like he's a virgin. And I'm being honest, Lars lives how far from here?
10 minutes drive.
10 minutes drive, okay? He comes over all the time. We have drinks, we talk, blah, 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 whatever. But I never show him the birds until it's time to see the birds. So tonight he's going to see them and he's going to give you his opinion. Now, you've gotten my opinion. I like them. The breeders, these are all of what they've selected and I've selected together. Not every pigeon is perfect, but I don't think every pigeon is supposed to be perfect. And I don't think there's perfect pigeons. There are perfect pigeons, but you'll always find something. There's something. Maybe it doesn't have the perfect eye. Maybe the leather sear is not all the way full around. Maybe the head's a little square. Maybe the vent bones are open. Maybe it's deep. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Maybe it's the arm's too loose. But everything else is perfect. All these things. I don't know if there's a perfect pigeon.
There are perfect pigeons, but then they're too nice to be good.
Guys, you heard it. There are perfect pigeons, but there's some that are too nice to be good. It's like, almost like that's their flaw. Yeah. They're too nice. So if you agree with Lars and myself, and I'm, you know what, I will totally agree with you that is true. You've handled a 12 out of, if you handle show homers, the show ones,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect pigeons.
They couldn't fly around your house 3 times. I agree with you on this one. Randall says, question, I bought 3 pigeons from Africa Pro Loft race. 2 from Nicholas and Philip Norman and Hank DeWeird with no results, Africa Pro. What do you think about this? What do I think about this? Well, I'm going to be honest. What do I think? Both breeders you bought from have good pigeons. Both breeders sent birds that they liked. And they sent them for reasons because they were out of certain pigeons because they're spending a large dollar. Would you not agree? To Africa Pro? I mean, if you were to send to Africa Pro,
yeah, you're gonna send of the best
from your best breeders.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the one thing that you have, Randall. They're from probably top breeders or just a good feeling inside. Yeah. Sometimes you get that checker hen in the corner. She looks so good. I'm going to send her. She's good luck. I think every pigeon
the ones with a good feeling and from the better breeders, you know something if you're gonna send it.
So I agree with you. Now they didn't do anything on the races. I hope you didn't spend too much. But in the other token, you have them there. They have flown the whole course, so they have done some flying. Maybe they're a little bit different, different maturing pigeons, slower maturing, what have you. You know what you're going to do? As long as you didn't spend an arm and a leg, you're going to breed out of them and you're going to try them. I don't like that they didn't do anything. I want to see a little bit of something. In a one loft race, we're grading them on a one loft race. This is what we're grading for. Or this is what I think you're grading for. So, what do you think? You don't here where you are. You're not interested in one loft racing,
No.
So you don't have this question. But what would you think?
No results, but they did like you said, they did all the races in the Africa Pro,
Right?
if I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah.
So they did something. Okay,
they finished.
They finished.
Well, you have to think about it. They did do something.
What are no results?
Yeah. So they had to do the importation, the quarantine. They had to break to the loft. They had to loft fly. They had to do all the races.
All the races.
So they did 5 things.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to say? As long as you didn't break the bank on them, try them out. Give them a season or 2, and then if there's nothing there, get rid of them. Every breeder we sell for, they breed bad pigeons. They breed more bad pigeons than good ones.
Even out of the supers.
Even out of the supers. So on that note, I hope that answered your question. It's a quiet crowd, but it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we are going to show the first auction that we're going to bring up, and I will put the solo cam up. This is Luca Campanini. He is from Italy. He's a superstar flyer. He is one of the best. His latest result that will tickle your nose hairs. I was going to say asshole, but I didn't want to say that. Tickle your nose hairs was in Pattaya, one loft race with over 10,000 pigeons. After the race series, when it was all said and done, he had the 4th ace pigeon. Good result?
It's nice. Very nice result.
Very nice result. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post up the photo of the pigeon. I'm going to read you the name of the pigeon. I'm not going to give you the whole rundown on it. Lars is going to look at the pigeon. I'm going to post a photo back up. I'm going to take the pigeon in my hand. We're both going to put our rating. And at the end of the show, we're going to go through. We're going to go through when we're done with the Italians. We're going to do his rating, and then we'll move to the stable. So here we go. Your lot number 1 from Luca Campanini, Beautiful Ramos. Again, this is a direct child. You see the black star in the corner, direct child. Lars is taking him out of the basket. If you have questions, fire away. I'm going to post him up here now. I have not handled him in a while since this morning, so I don't know. Here we go on your lot number 1, daughter Ramos. Looks like a blue checker hen. Lars, what's the size of her? Give me your feeling of her. Talk to me about this pigeon. Back to you, Lars.
If it's a hen, a little bit of bigger hen, I think.
A little bigger.
Keel a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Vents not all closed.
Vents aren't perfectly closed.
No,
Okay.
but strong.
Strong.
Still
So
strong.
a little bit open.
Yeah.
Back a little short. Comes up a bit.
Comes up a bit,
It's
a little bit.
It's not a solid bar.
A little bit to the left.
What are we thinking of the wing?
Still 5 flights to go.
So it's a late bred.
Yeah. But very nice wing for a late bred.
Very nice wing. Okay. What are
feathers? Super soft.
Super soft feathers, guys.
Yeah.
I think and you can see there's still 5 flights to go. Half the wing hasn't developed. This pigeon's got another, I would say, 4 to 6 months of development, even in the body.
Look at step.
Good step. Very nice. Your favorite is, I don't think you're a favorite of the back. I don't think you're a favorite of the vent bones. And I don't think you're a favorite of the muscles.
No.
It's not the most.
No.
Yeah? Okay, but not blowing right out. So, we've looked at your hen from lot number 1, from Luca Campanini. I will throw up her photo, and as I throw up her photo, I'm going to give her a quick handle. And you write down your score. I will hand it back to you. I will write down my score. And I hope in my gradings I scored them correctly. But you know what? Sometimes when you grade them straight out of a widowhood basket, you grade them a little differently. So there's your lot number 1. Oh. Sorry, guys. Lot number 1. Beauty Ramos. That was your lot number 1. I put up the wrong pigeon. I'm only a human being, and I will trip over my right and left foot. We're going to bring up lot number 2 from this man here, Luca Campanini. Here he is, lot number 2. The beautiful blue bar hen, Lita. Lila? Lila, Lita, Lila, la 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 la. Rolls off your tongue nicely. Blue hen, small hen, tight hen. I'm going to put Lars on screen. Lars, talk to me about her.
Small hen. Maybe a bit short of a keel, but a small hen, so that's quite normal.
She's small.
Yeah.
She's very young. Has she even dropped the pin? I don't think so.
Don't think so.
So she's got still 6 months of development.
Yeah.
JD Teal says, fantastic quality. JD, this isn't her botch, JD. JD, her botch is just down the road. This is Feathers Elite, my friend. Randall says, when I got the birds, they were molting. Well, that's what happens. So tell me more about her. She's small.
Small. Not perfectly close, but again strong.
Mm-hmm.
But you're talking fence open. Like.
Are you not? Am I wrong? Are we starting to feel more and more birds with strong open vents?
Vents, yeah.
It's almost like I gotta accept that I don't like open vents.
Yeah.
But she's nice. She's sharp looking. Feathers good.
Nice head, feather quality, excellent.
You think she's gonna get much bigger?
No,
Not much.
but a very nice head.
You like her better than lot number one?
Yeah, sure.
For sure. So, guys, there you have it. Your lot number one, Lula, Lakita, Monarita. It don't matter. I'm going to post up the photo. Lot number two from Luca Campanini. I'm going to post the photo up. Lars, I want you to score it, and I'm going to score it. You don't see me hold it, guys. Boy, she is buoyant, eh? She's nice. I don't mind her. She's getting a bit tighter as we go, but she's just not overloaded with muscles. I'm going to post her back up, guys. We're going to look at the next lot from Luca Campanini. Here's the next one up. Guys, sit back and relax. Good old lot number three. There she is. New. Oh, boy.
Alaphilippe.
Alaphilippe. Luca, these names, they sound like ravioli, but I love them. Do you know what this means?
Very well known bicycle racing.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, you guys all named this shit after bicycle riders. Okay, lot number three. What'd you say the name was? New Alaphilippe?
Yeah.
New Alaphilippe. Lars has got him in the hands. Lars is going to give you his feel on your lot number three, guys. Reminder, all bids are in Canadian dollars. This auction will close on Saturday. Hello! Saturday is the time. So let's talk about him, Lars.
Nicer build. Fence almost closed, but for me not that strong.
They're a little pointy.
A little pointy, yeah.
And guys, what we say is, at the end of my finger would be a strong big vent bone. At the end of this pen, there's a point. Weak vent bone.
Yeah.
Small, not strong, not punchy. You can move them. You can manipulate them. What else?
Wing is tight.
Mm-hmm.
Short arm. Good muscles on it. Feather quality the same. Feather quality is good on these pigeons.
Yeah, they're good. They're soft.
7 flights to go.
7 flights to go. Again, another late Brent. Very late.
Yeah.
These birds are going to develop a little bit differently. They're going to get better. I always believe they do as they get older.
A little medium size, but a little bit longer.
Okay. A little longer.
From length on the
back.
One pin.
That's good. Fairly strong.
Yeah.
Not big. But sharp. It's okay. Compared. Yeah, it's good underneath. Not bad. Nice pigeon. Quality. You feel it's quality bred.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to the comments here in a second, guys. Hold on. Just hold on to your underpants. I'm going to now take the pigeon from Lars, and I will post her photo back up. Lars is going to put the score in of new. How do you say it again?
Alaphilippe.
Alaphilippe. I think this pigeon goes real good on the number two.
Yeah.
This pigeon suits the number two. I like this pigeon. And guys, you hear the silence because we're going to score them here at the end. There we go. Your lot numero two of the Luca Campanini sale. And then we're going to move on to the final lot in this sale. The good old lot number 4. 14. How do you say 4 in Flemish?
Vier.
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 Vier. Vier. Guys, try that at home and get your kids all fired up. Lot number 4, Vier, is the special Rossi. Rossi Vaccaro, if you're watching, you might want to bid on this one. The lot number 4, the final lot in the sale, it's a hen. Is she the nicest? Lars is going to give you guys the ones and twos before I get to the questions and we give the score of this sale. Back to you, Lars. Tell me about her.
For me, immediately A very, very nice head. She got something.
You like her?
Yeah.
You like the face?
The fence a little bit open. Very soft again. How far is she?
We're going to get to the comments, guys, in a moment.
7 flights to go.
Well, I think so.
Same age.
Same age. Yeah. Still very young. Very, very young. These were late breds. Direct children from the best. On the forearm?
Very tight.
Tight arm.
Yeah.
Tight arm, guys.
Short. What I like.
Remember, fourth ace bird in Pattaya, one of the largest one-loft races in the world.
With muscles on.
For international one-loft racing.
Strong back.
Is there something you maybe don't like about her?
The fence.
You still don't like the vents?
No.
We haven't had, in this sale, a super vent bonded pigeon.
No.
So this tells me, for him, it's not a big thing. These are all direct children from his best pigeons. But there you have it, guys. Your lot number 4. I'm going to look at her, and we're going to then get to the comments, and then we're going to go through them. So just hold on to your underpants. There she is, lot number 4. Special Rossi. Oh, jeez. I like this pigeon. Man, I like her. I'm not against this. Those vents, though, they're just open. They're just open. These feel like Olympic hen events. I'm going to give her back. I'm going to post up the photo that we are looking at. I'm going to post my score in. And we'll see how off we are. I'm going to get to the comments here now. So we're going to go A screen, B screen. Lars has still got her in your hands, and that's okay. Let's get to the comments. We had some comments. So the comment was I think on Randall's question, when you get imports into your loft, you need to let them settle and even go through a good molt before breeding to make any judgments. When you're sure there's molting involved, I don't know though if I think you need to get them when you bring them in, even when you're buying imports. And pigeons got to travel through different countries, big time, different time zones and shit like that. I think you better to bring the bird in, let the bird settle, give the bird almost 6 months before you start using it. I don't think you just demand performance out of it. I think if you do demand performance out of it, you wager maybe the bird's stressing out and having sickness, but you could look at that as a weakness and the bird's not strong enough. That's one way of looking at it. They might not breed you the best the first round out. They might breed you great. But I think a bit of patience and a bit of time is good. What do you think, Lars? Or am I being too soft?
No, when a pigeon has to travel that long, you need to give them some rest.
I think I think a bit's necessary.
Yeah.
Even I think people buying the imports, they got to go from here in Belgium. So they left their loft, Belgium, Holland, wherever. Then they come here to here. They do the shows. They go inside, they sit in baskets, they blah, blah, blah. Then they go to Poland.
Quarantine.
New loft.
Yeah.
Then they get shipped. And from here to Poland is 2 days transport in a basket. They get into a new loft, 30 days. They're getting vaccinated. They're getting all this shit done to them. It's a new setup. Then they go back into a basket for another 4 days. 4 days.
Yeah.
Vaccinated again. Another new loft. Then they go from that loft back into a basket, cross a border, put into shipping boxes, and shipped. Sometimes they're in the basket 2 or 3 days. And people get these birds and they expect results.
Oh.
It's not going to work like this.
Leave them at least for a few weeks to settle down, find their place, feel at home, and then.
Now, Lars, you've never bought birds like that, have you?
No.
So you are completely unexperienced. Well, I'm going to tell you something that I've learned. I've bought pigeons and bred out of them straight away.
Yeah.
The cocks are cooing and they look fantastic. Most of the time, the youngsters, they're sick, they're weak, there's no strength. The following season, the same birds, There's not one problem.
Yeah.
And I think there's some type of stress to it.
I see that at work also when we buy new pigeons.
Hmm?
The first year, the breeding never goes that well. You better leave them and breed out of them next year.
Give them some time.
Give them time to adapt to the new
Pick the box,
systems.
molt, learn everything, the feed, everything. Guys, everything is a change. Randall says, can it because of climate? Because in Cape Town, we have one of the toughest races in the world. Uh, these pigeons, I think, will do fine. I think the pigeons you got will do fine. Give them some time. Let them develop out. Let them finish. You have to think about it, Randall. Those birds did exactly what we just said. They went from Belgium to a quarantine, to a quarantine, to a one-off race. They raced. Now you've got them. Give them a bit of time. You say you think so too. Well, that's good. JD Teal says, David, I have birds breeding immediately after going here, and I have imports that take 2 years after getting here. Guys, you can throw me into pretty much any situation, and I can handle stuff very quick. I've adapted myself to this, but I am different than you, and Lars is different than me. Everyone is different. We have different understandings and capabilities. So I hate to say this, but pigeons and people, they're the same. They take it in different strides. And as JD said, you're going to get a bird right off the hop that'll breed. You have a bird that takes 2 years to breed. I had a super pigeon from Dean Pallet. You're not going to believe this, eh? Took me 6 years.
6 years.
6 years, he would not breed.
A lot of patience.
No. You know what I ended up doing? Throwing him in a section.
Yeah.
I left him, and he was with hens. And his first round of babies, I bred a $20,000 winner.
Okay.
And then, as soon as he had the first youngsters, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
6 years old. I had the patience because I spent the money on them, and I whenever I would put them in my hands to kill them, I couldn't do this yet. what's 365 ounces? Jan says, no perfect bird in the world. Why you don't get 100 point in an exhibition great show? Thank you, Jan. Oops. I hit the button. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to grab something here. I'm running out of gasoline. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to put up the auction that we are looking at. I'm always not the smartest tool in the shed. This is the auction we just looked at, and we're going to bring up the scores here momentarily. Solo cam for Luca Campanini. Again, he is the king of Italy. He's the super flyer in Italy. Birds are fantastic. Birds are in Belgium, and they are ready to go. Do you know what that means, guys, when I say ready to go? They're ready to be sold. They're ready to ship all over North America. Like, share, and subscribe if you are liking what we're doing. I know one thing. I love this job. And I'm actually not that good at it. All right. Here we go. I ran out of gasoline. So, Lars, you've got your score on the Luca birds.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do this the right way. Let's make sure there's no more comments. Let's clear that shit out. Comments are clear. I'm going to post both of our photos back up because you're just a tad bit better looking than I am. Oh, actually, I don't even care. So our lot number 1 for Luca is
Beautiful Ramos.
Beautiful Ramos. Beautiful Ramos. What can I say? Lars, I'm going to post the camera over to you. You post up your score. What does it say?
Can you read?
No, just tell me.
7.9.
Wow. Go away. 7.9, he says. 7.8, give me your card. You're going to have to learn. 7, oh, 7.9, 7.8. Crazy, eh? We're the same. We're the same, guys. So, Luca, we're going to say 7.9. We're going to go high. Lot number 2 is Layla. Layla, beautiful blue hen, small blue hen. Lars, I'm going to say to you, what's your score?
8.7.
Ooh, you're low. You're low on this one, man. You're being harsh. I went with 9.6. I'm a bit high. I think she's going to fill out a bit more. I think so. Okay, but that's fine. We're having fun. Who cares? I might buy her for you. Lot number 3.
New Alaphilippe.
Yeah, the bicycle rider. Pedal, pedal, pedal. What did you score it as?
8.9.
Ooh, I went 9.7. I'm higher.
High.
I'm high. 9.7. Guys, I can't lie. Oh, you're going to know my last score, but that's okay. 9.7. And the last one, this was the nicest one. I think this one had most, and I gave it high, and you're going to be, I think now that I know how you scored these, I think you're at about 9.2 on this one. What are you at?
9.6.
9.6. So you're 9.6, and I am 9.8. You're going to have to learn how to write meter. There's our scorecards, guys. Lars has that European writing, and I have more of the shitty special person's writing. There you have it. All right. Let's get to the comments before we start. My man, Randall Dandle Vandal, Van Roonsburg. Thanks, Ryan. Always giving great advice. I don't know if it's great advice, but it's advice. It's advice. And you know what? Take it for what it is. You're only it's only two people thinking what we think. We're not listen, I'm not Jesus or nothing. You have the best job, Land. I have a great job. You have the best job. I have a great job. Okay, well, I'm glad you have a great job. In Cape Town, we all have small lofts. I'm wondering why I can hear myself. And I know what I'm going to try. No. I'm going to yell. Let's see. Is that better? Nope. It is still not better. In Cape Town, what does he say? In Cape Town, I all have small lofts to win a race in our. It's really difficult because it's 60 kilometers from the first drop. Sorry about that. Cleve says, watching from Jamaica, got almost a bird in Trinidad and bred from it 2 months later. Her young performed very good. Well, you're in Jamaica and Trinidad. I think it's a bit closer. It's like taking pigeons from Belgium to Holland or Belgium to Germany. We're not talking about taking them from Jamaica to England. It's a bigger jump. But Cleve, you're all right. Randall says, I'm having a beer, so if my vocabulary is off, must understood we're drinking beer. Again, guys, we are drinking as well. We are going to move on now to the second option from Louis and Eugene Stabel. They just had an auction on Herbots, guys. 15 lots. These pigeons are better. Why are they better? They're hand selected. Why are they better? They're hand selected. But why are they really better? They're sold in Canadian dollars. They're imported on Canadian dollars. So worldwide, you're saving at least 30 points. God, I love my job, and I love giving you super discounts. And by the way, we're going to bring up lot number uno, a proven race winner. Your lot number one, Magic. Oh boy.
Femke.
Fenke. What does this mean, Fenke?
Femke is a girl's name.
It's a girl's name. It's a cock, but it's a girl's name. Huge. I know that's the kind of guy you are. Back to you, Lars. Tell me about him. You're awful quiet.
Very nice pigeon.
Oh.
Fence strong, closed. Arm could be a little bit tighter, but one finger, no problem. Short, good muscles on.
Short, good muscles.
Look at the wing.
Super, eh? Look at the end flights.
Yeah.
Very nice. Proven race winner, eh?
Very strong muscles.
Yeah, it's a nice pigeon. This feels like a racing pigeon. This really feels like a pigeon that went to work. I think the buyers be happy.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If you opened your box up and this is the cock you got, you're ready to go. Eye super, back, muscles, you name it. This pigeon has it on your lot number one. I will post a photo up. Lars will score them. I'll handle them for a second. I don't think I'm going to change my score very much. I mean, I really can't give tens, but geez, he's close to a 10. Boy, oh boy, he's nice. Feathers so soft on this cockbird. There he is, your lot number one from Louis and Eugene Stable. There he is. Right at the top. Take a look. Super, super nice, super strong, super buoyant. We're going to bring up lot number two, guys. This is Son Claire. Herbot sold another direct child of Claire. This one's nicer. This one will be nicer. I'm almost pretty sure. It's got the white pin, which has the Esme in it. The white flight is for the Esme. I made sure I picked it because Esme is in this. And if anyone knows anything about Esme, in her family, when there's the white flight, one white flight or two, something weird in the white flight, it's magic, it's gold, it's super. But hey, enough about me. Lars, sell me the pigeon.
Better quality. Excellent.
Mhm.
Very, very soft. Medium sized. Vents
Open.
as good as closed.
Good as closed. So I'm just
Good
checking to see if he knew what he was talking about. So they're good closed vents.
Yeah.
What don't you like about her? Not the
Not the full in the muscles.
a little lacking in muscle.
Yeah.
Okay.
The arm super tight. Short wing, good muscles on. A nice wing.
Yeah, you see that one white flight. Now, if you did the research for 35 years of winning, they have a pigeon called Esme.
Same.
And her pigeons, the super breeders, they always threw this type of a white. Not a pied, just a silly little
One white flight.
somewhere. A white tail feather, a white, a flight that just didn't belong to be white. This one has it. You don't mind her?
She's nice. For me, just a little.
You need a little more.
Yeah.
She's nice though. She's not the first cock. The first cock's more.
Yeah.
But I think this first cock goes onto her perfect. He overdoes her. Randall says, so Ryan, you have been all over. What's the best loft you have been to? I still say Van Laar Brothers and Willie Daniels. Well, Lars is here. He's had great success with Van Laar. Stefan Lambrecht has had great success with Van Laar. Serge has great success with Van Laar. I don't think you made a bad choice. Is it the best loft? I don't know if it's the best. It's a good old loft, and they produce good pigeons.
Yeah. Strong pigeons, they stay healthy on their own.
They stay healthy on their own. And that's what you need to win any type of one lot race. So there it is. Lot number 2. Son, Claire. Boy, it's still a nice damn pigeon. Yeah, I can feel what you're saying with the muscles. You feel it a little bit. You want the number 1 muscles on this pigeon. But you can't put 1 to 2 because these are both cocks. But I'm going to put the score in. I'll hand them back over to you. Next bird up in the Eugene and Louis Stabel auction. This is your lot number 3, number 3. How do you say 3 in Belgium?
Drie.
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 See, I said that one good.
Yeah.
Drie. See, I'm getting so. By the time I'm done this, I'll be fluent. Lot number 3 is daughter Lisbeth, and guys, we all know Lisbeth. Some of us know her more than others. Lars, you're handling her. This is a hen. Back to you. This is, I don't know. Go ahead. Tell me about her. Come on, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm nervous.
Middle-sized, closed, but for me, now almost closed, but pointy and a bit weak.
A bit weak.
You can move them. It's like your
ears.
Yeah.
Not strong.
Not that strong. Okay, arm. Not super tight, but tight enough.
It's forgiving. It moves. How's the wing?
5. 1, 2, 6 flights ago, 7 flights ago.
7 flights to go.
Feather quality is super. 1 pin tail. Back is okay, but I don't like. She has a little bit.
You don't like the back end to the best.
Yeah.
The vents in the back are a little bit soft for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think out of the first 3 lots, she's your least favorite.
Yeah.
She's got a nice face. Her face is nice. She looks intelligent. She's got a hell of a good look on her. Again, guys, 35 years of super flying. You know what I think we got to do? Maybe we got to move your chair in closer towards me. You think?
Yeah. Sure. Right. Come on.
No. I think away.
Go back.
Further back you go, the better the bird gets in the thing. Guys, and we're still learning. We're learning as we go. We're just special on the fly. Lars is going to put his score in. I'm going to post up good old lot number 3, daughter Lisbeth. Okay, she's super buoyant. Her vent bones, they're not perfect. I'm going to go, and I think I'm a bit low here. I'll give her back to you. Stabel and Sons. I will be there tomorrow evening. We're now going to move on to good old lot number 4, sorry. Oh, geez, I hope I was posting up the wrong photos. I don't know how I screwed that up, guys. Sorry. I
Last one was.
wait. We're on 4, right?
Yeah.
Wait, 4, 1, 4. Sinclair. I screwed it up. I screwed it up before, guys. Okay. We'll get it straightened out. Don't worry. This one's got the white flight too. I think. No? No, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I duplicated a photo. Sinclair. So we had one Sinclair, and now we got this one again. Sinclair. This is the real Sinclair. Sorry, Lars. I screwed it up. First show for everything. What do you think?
Muscles, great.
Yep.
Middle-sized.
Okay.
For me, the back. It's a little bit over.
It's pulling down real tight.
Yeah.
Just a bit much.
Bit too much for me. You see.
But there's people that really like this. Me, it's a bit much.
For me,
bit,
in between.
And not pulling so hard.
No.
Okay.
Arm tight, super tight. Nice wings. Coverage, super.
Covered good.
Look at that. Lights, great.
Back is okay.
Yeah. Again, nice head. It's a family with.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
They all look the same, and they all have the same sort of feel. They're all wedges up front, bigger. They're all more up front
More
pigeons.
front pigeons, yeah. A lot of muscles.
Okay. So there you see it, guys. This is your lot number 4. I got it screwed up, but that's okay. We're still on the same page. Let me post him up. Lot number 4 is Sunclair. Lars is going to post a score. I'm going to post a score. You know what? I don't think his back is. I don't think it pulls down as bad as it. It is solid, boy. You know what? I'm going to score him. I'll give it back to you, and then we'll score him up, and we move on to lot number 5. God, Lars is having a hard time with that one. That was a tricky one, eh? Again, we're not always going to be the same, so take it for as it is. Louis and Eugene Stabel. I'm going to get to the comments here, and the comments are David Tracy says, one thing you can't judge is the brain and the heart of a pigeon. You're right, Mr. Tracy, you can't. Randall says, my brother-in-law is also watching. But Ryan, he is too shy to ask a question. Come on, get some balls, put your hand in between your legs and feel if they're there. Then you can just type in a question. Don't be shy. I'm not going to bite. It's not that big of a deal, guys. Just fire in your question. Let's pull up lot number 5. Here we go. I hit the right lot. Daughter.
596.
Yeah, special. What is it?
Super Mala.
Daughter Super Milan. What does that mean? Super Milan.
Mala is
Bicycle rider.
it's a race. It's
Milan.
It's a semi-middle distance race.
Oh yeah, Milan. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
it on the board. Okay, now I know. We're gonna look at daughter Super Milan.
Super soft.
Super soft. This is a nice pigeon, man.
is-
We're going up in a level
Yeah.
here. She would go great to the number 1.
First two things, super, real silky, and the muscles.
Muscles are good.
Yeah. Again, all up front.
All underneath, good. Vents,
Strong, little bit open.
okay.
Arm tight. Real nice wing.
Yeah, look at those end flights, nice and thin, and
Yeah.
they're strong. Nice pigeon. She's got a good look to her. Again, guys, 35 years. Back looks good. Feathers are soft.
On pin tail. Again, the real nice head. All the family.
The family, they're pretty, eh?
Yeah.
Face pretty.
Face
And front, all the front ends are big.
Yeah. Good in the muscles in the front. All over here.
All through here. So there you see it, guys. Daughter Super Milan from Stabel and Sons. I will post up her photo of lot number 5. As Lars will score her, and then I will score her. Boy, I like her. Geez, she's nice and she's soft and she's silky. Wow. You see, guys, Lars is writing down the score. I'm not lying to you. You see him writing. We're taking a lot of seriousness here, man. I gotta write down my score. I've got my pad and my paper here. I'm gonna go because you can't always be perfect. And this is like David Portnoy. Lot number 6, the final one from Louis and Eugene Stabel. I just posted the photo up so you know who the hell we're talking about. Lot number 6. Let's get to 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6. The blue cock. Here he is. This is son Helen. Helen reminded me of a girl in kindergarten that I really liked. But I never ended up dating her. We were just too young at the time.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna say friend zone, but
Lars is starting to come into his own, wiggle my ears and tickle my toes. Lars, what are we thinking about lot number 6?
nice Pigeon.
Oh, this is a good one. He's a bomb, eh?
Oh,
He
that's
might.
a little bit open, but super strong.
Okay.
Arms super tight.
Yep.
Silky as the same as the number 5.
Okay.
Good wing.
Buyable, completely buyable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice thick bars too. Nice eye, nice head, nice. Everything looks good.
Good coverage.
And when you're done, show me his head. I want to see the head. And guys, Lars is showing you. Oh, oh yeah, look at him. Medium-sized pigeon, eh?
Yeah.
Medium-sized pigeon. Your lot number.
Real nice.
Real nice. Randall says, Ryan, how's Mike, your friend? I know. Watch all's your loft tours like a lot of the time is driving my crazy with crazy. Mike who? What Mike are you talking to? There's a lot of mics out there. Are you talking about Mike Gannis? He watches all my shit. Or if you're talking about Mike Vandriak, he watches all the shit. And I don't mean it's shit. I just mean that's what we do. We post her up. Who are you talking about? Which mic are you dropping here? You seen lot number 6 from Eugene and Louis Stable. I'm going to handle them here just quickly. You're not watching me handle them, guys. Boy, he's nice. Boy, he's real nice. Is he better than the 1? I don't know. There it is. I think, hold on. Let me post up Euge's photo. There we go. You went through the lots. I'm going to rotate us back over so y'all see what we're doing. Okay. Lars is with me. I'm with Lars. We've went through both auctions. Jeff says, Ryan and Lars, I am wondering what FCI stands for. Yeah, it's where they make the rings. The Belgium rings and the Dutch rings that come from the FCI. It's like the
Yeah. It's the international Federation of
pigeons. They're the ones that they license all the rings.
Yeah.
So that's what the FCI stands for. They're just a licensed yada yada. It's where all your rings come from in the world. The AU rings, the CU rings, the IF rings, the Belgium rings, the Dutch rings, the German rings. They all come from the FCI. They're the organization that does it. Also, I didn't bring up the match pairs tonight from Emile Denny's. Oh, and who's the other auction? Emile Denny's and Van de Posch. We'll bring them up next week. It's okay. We had a good time tonight. Luca Campanini, you guys see the links. Ryan says, what else we got here? The second one, your best friend, Mike Vandriak. Yeah, well, Mike Vandriak, the problem with Mike Vandriak is I think sometimes, honestly, what do they say? I don't think he lacks common sense. I think he has common sense. I think he does it to get a rile. I don't think he can't be quite honest about some of the stuff he's saying. How can't droppers be good? How, single tossing, the birds come 1 minute apart. I mean, come on here, guys. We're not stupid. The truth is, I don't believe it. Anyways, this show's not about Mike Vandriak. This is about Luca Campanini and Eugene Stable. We are now going to look at the results of what we've graded them. Number 1 is Magic
Femke.
See, you're going to have to do that because I just can't. Lars scored it. What was your score, Lars?
9.9998.
Jesus. Lars point 9.99. I did 9.9. Wait. Oh, I don't want you guys to see. So you were 9.8. I was 9.9. I believe you. I'm going to trust you. I'll show it at the end.
998
998
is important.
What's the 8 for?
Yeah. Just,
all right.
we'll see.
Okay, let's look at number 2. I got to bring up number 2 because I got number 2. Oh, I got number 2 wrong. Number 2 was Goody 514.
541.
541. I can't see from this angle. I got the name wrong before. I called it the Claire, Sun Claire. But okay. What's the hen? What did you rank the hen?
9.5.
Wow, I was at 9.6. He said 9.5. I said 9.6. Voila. Very close. And I will show you his scorecard. So just settle it down. Yeah, you're holding it. I can see you holding it. Don't cheat. Next one up. Lot number 3. Let's bring up 3. Lot number 3. Daughter Lisbeth. Lot number 3. Lisbeth. What did you score it, Lars?
9.3.
9.3. Okay. My score was 8.9. I'm lower. I'm a little lower. Well, you'll learn to grade pigeons like me. See, in Italian, I was way too high, and you were
Lower.
well. I think you were closer on that one. I kind of feel bad for Luca. I mean, geez, it's one of those things. Let me move to the next lot. Lot number
4.
4. Where is 4? Nope. 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 Yeah, this is the one. Sunclair. Cockbird. Let's see. Lars, I'm going to bring you the camera over to you. What do you think?
9.4.
Okay. And I said
0.6.
9.6. We're very close again. All right. Moving on to our good old lot number
5.
Wait. 5. This is
Daughter Super Milan.
Super Milan. Again, a great race station. Now, will we fly from Milan this year?
Yeah.
We will. Okay. Hopefully we get a day bird. Okay. Lars says on lot number 5, this is going to be a tough one. What did you say?
9.8. 99999.
9.89999. What do I say? I say the gold judge says 9.8. And I didn't put point because I can't do it. But something all comes together with these points, and I'm not sure what this is going to be. And our final lot in the Louis and Eugene Stabel online auction is the Blue Cock. Ooh, can the Blue Cock beat lot number 1? Because he's the highest, I think. Lars says, go ahead, Lars.
9.99999.
Okay, and he's your highest?
He's my highest.
He's your highest. And I say he is 9.8. Yeah, I thought the other cock just was a bit more buoyant.
He's younger. He raced also.
He raced also. That's true. So there, guys. There you. Oh, there you see the scores. Oh, oh. There's Lars's scores. There's my scores. Overall, Lars. What are you thinking? I got you in the camera now. So, what's your thought?
Eugene's birds really nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Italians.
A little bit different.
Now, we did not select them. They were all selected by Luca Campanini. I said I needed all direct children. They're still nice.
Still nice birds, but maybe not. Me personally, I don't like the
bones.
The birds with a deeper keel bone.
More deep.
No, that's not my.
Not your cup of tea.
No.
Randall says, Ryan, you're the best. No, I'm not the best. I just tell you as it is. And you know what? I'm probably going to insult people and hurt people's feelings and whatever. But I'm just going to be me on this, and I always say to Lars, "Grade the pigeons as you graded them. We grade them together. I don't give a shit. I have to bring good pigeons into your lofts, and you know what? Sometimes you handle so many pigeons. Sometimes you almost think they're better than they are. Maybe I don't know. So
What are we looking for?
yeah, we're looking for super good pigeons. If I like them, if Lars likes them, if the breeder likes them, you're getting more people handling them. You know, I will say today, Carl Lambrecht was here. He said to me, I would have bought every stable pigeon except for only one. And guys, I won't tell you which one he said, but there was one that wasn't his favorite. But everyone else, he said, I'll put them in my loft and try them. Guys, this is what we do here at Feathers Leap Pigeon Auctions. We bring you the best. We look for the best. Will they always be the best? The pedigrees have to be the best. The confirmation, we want it to be super high. That helps you breed super quality pigeons. We're not looking for real low pigeons, but sometimes you do get them and they'll be direct children. You have to go with it a little bit. You have to have give and take. And I have seen pigeons that are an 8 breed 10s.
Yeah.
So that's why if some of them, like in Luca's, it's a bit lower, they're direct children from his super pigeons. Lars is also great. You're great, Lars. See, I told you, you have greatness in you. I know it, eh? So, did you guys like this show tonight? Did you like the setup this way? I know I got the names kind of screwed up. We're trying to get a good feel for it. We're gonna try and do this at least once a week and show birds that are coming up. Next week, we're gonna have new breeders on. We're gonna have Xavier Verstrada. Actually, I'm not gonna say who we're gonna have on. You have to wait for next week. But I will say, our auction site is in Canadian dollars. Our importing is in Canadian dollars. I can import any birds. I'm importing fancy birds. We do all kinds of fun things. Ah, I don't want to get down that road. Anyways, that's Lars. I'm Ryan. You have seen a sneak peek of 2 super auctions, Eugene Stable, Luca Campanini. And I will ask you, Lars, what was your favorite pigeon today?
Lot number 6, Stabel and Son.
So Lars picking the sale is your lot number 6. And my pick is, I'm just going to do this. I don't care. I'm just going to throw them out there. Is your lot number 1. I didn't look at the eye sign to compare the differences, but there's your number 6, and there's your number 1. Both stable. We both picked the stables. So guys, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed this. Good luck bidding. These auctions, the Italian Luca Campanini closes on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. And Stabel and Sons closes Sunday evening, 6 p.m. New York time. I am going to be at Eugene's tomorrow evening. Luca Campanini, I cannot go to his place. He is in Italy, and he speaks zero English. But hell of a good guy, great pigeons. Lars, thank you very, very much for coming out tonight.
Glad to.
He's glad to.
Fun.
He had fun. And so did I. All right, guys, on that note, keep your sticks on the ice, as Red Green would say, and take a look at these auctions. They're fantastic. Canadian dollars, Canadian import. You're not paying in euros. And selected. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Bye for now.